Check. James, we are going to be brief. 2 questions for each.
Okay.
And we are going to use Kinyarwanda. But if you like, if you have a question, you may ask him.
All right.
Ikaze mu kiganiro n'abanyamakuru coach Sani ndetse na Odari. Hasojwe match yabahuzaga na REG aho mutakaje umukino kuri difference y'amanota 3. Muri make coach watunyuriramo ni iki cyabuze kugira ngo mutsinde match y'uyu munsi?
Akoze cyane. Ngira ngo utarinze wajya kure ukabona second chance point bafite amanota 20 twe tukagira 3. So imibare ntigibeshya ndumva ari difference.
Ni iki cyabuze wenda ugendeye kuri plan wari ufite cyangwa se consignere wahaye abakinnyi bawe?
Nkuko nabwiye ubushize REG nayo yaje irimo aggressive. Ntabwo uyu munsi 50-50 balls ntabwo twabashije kuzifata. Urumva nimba umuntu agufashe rebound zigera muri 21 za offensive rebound hakavamo amanota 20, bivuze ko babaye aggressive cyane kuturusha. Ibyo ni ibintu turi buze gukosora tukazagaruka turi ikipe imeze neza kurushaho.
Odari, navuga ko ni match imwe kuri imwe, ni intsinzi imwe ku yindi. Kuri mwebwe nk'abakinnyi muraza kwitwara gute muri match kurikiye?
Nkuko coach yabivuze babaye aggressive kuturusha kandi bari biteguye, bayashyizemo ishyaka ryinshi. Kuri match ikurikira twebwe natwe tugiye kugenda twitegure turebe aho twakoze nabi, maze ku cyumweru tuzaze turi strong, dukomeye, turi tayari.
Mbere yuko twakira ibibazo by'abanyamakuru, umutoza hari ikibazo kimwe nshaka kubaza. Wagira icyo tutangariza ku bijyanye n'imyitwarire yagaragaye kuri Damaria?
Uyu munsi ngira ngo yabanye technique ebyiri, ariko inyinshi iya mbere yakomye amashyi ku muntu agiye gushuta. Ngira ngo nuko abenshi badatanga na warning, biriya ni ibintu akenshi baba batazi iwabo. Okay, ntabwo navuga ngo ni action nziza, ariko yanambaje ati se hano birabisifura technique? Ndamubwira yego niyo mategeko ya FIBA. Arangiye ati ko birabiri soft cyane. So mu by'ukuri ni expecting ko yagomba kumuha warning, akamubwira gutaha ni wongera ndaguha technique. Navuga ko n'umusifuzi nayo yagize amarangamutima menshi. Iya kabiri nayo nyimba abonye ukuntu yayimuhaye, yemaye nk'uwikiza atangira kubara. Nibwo kijyaho ahita yikubita akaguru kugira ngo arbitre ayifate yongere no resetting. Ahita mukubita indi technique. So kuvuga ngo yashwanye n'umuntu, nta muntu yakubise, nta hantu yarwanye. Ibi ni ibibazo byose ahita mbaza ati se harabigenda gute? Ndamubwira amategeko nuko ameze kandi niko bimeze, ciceka basi.
Umutoza reka tubihuze no kuba atari ubwa mbere akoze. Okay, ubushize yatubwiye ko ari basketball, ariko nkawe iyo ureba uko agenda akina, navuga muri no mikino wenda 3 iheruka, yagiye agaragaraho navuga amakosa ahari wenda kuri babona ataremere cyangwa se adasobanutse. Uraza kubikora iki?
Urakoze cyane. Ubundi hari ibyo umuntu akora ukabona ko bitanasobanutse, ukamubwira ati hano bigenda gutya, ukamwerekana film, ukamubwira ati ntiwongere. Kandi koko ngira ngo nimba nawe ureba hari improvement aba yakoze. So kuri ibi ngibi ngira ngo bizasaba rimwe na rimwe no kujya tubasobanurira n'amategeko nanone, kuko kimwe nimba kiretse haza ikindi. So icyo nabikoraho nuko ngomba kwicara nkongera nuguhozaho. Ibi ni nko kurera, nuguhozaho. Kuko ahantu tugeze ntabwo wavuga ngo uramujugunye, ntabwo byaba ari ibintu byiza. Ariko nibaza ko nta muntu udahinduka kandi agenda agaragaza impinduka. Ikibayeho uyu munsi ntaho gisa n'ikibushize. Ubwo rero ntabwo wahita umujudginga nibyo nakubwiraga ngo rimwe na rimwe hari naho ukeneye kuba wasobanurira umuntu ariko nyine turabyemera ntabwo nshaka kuzana excuse turabyemera tuze no kubasobanurira n'ibindi birutseho kugira ngo turebe ko tutaya tugira ibyo bibazo bije bidasobanutse.
Ibibazo ku itangazamakuru, question for media, uratubwira igitangazamakuru ukorera amazina n'ubaza ikibazo tugire vuba ducunguze uburyo mwete.
Pasi bro uyu muntu mugira inyuma mwana.
Thank you. My name is Dylan. I work for the New Times. My question goes to Wadal. I really appreciate the work you are putting in this game, from Kepler to Patriots, and you are performing good. 14 points, not bad. But what do you think are you going to, to enhance personally? Because of course, even though the team have failed and you are also a part, but what are you going to, to increase so that maybe next time we could see a huge performance from you?
Murakoze. Njyewe cyo navuga nzongera n'ubundi nk'ibisanzwe ni ukuba aggressive kuri defense muri offense maze n'ibyo ngibyo. Murakoze.
Coach Messi, Elevate the Game podcast. Ikibazo mfite ndakibaza coach. Turebye kuri statistique, bench points REG ifite amanota 22, Patriots ikagira amanota 4. Iyo turebye kuri squad ya Patriots tubona ko ari umukinyi nakwita kari renfort mwazanye bita Obadiah Noel. Muri izi match ebyiri ubona ko efficiency yiwe ikiri hasi cyane. So coach, mwatubwira ku bigendanye na Obadiah, ni ikibazo cy'uko atarisanga muri equipe, ese yaba afite ikibazo cy'imvune, mukaratubwira no kuri bench exactly what you gonna change for the next 2 games.
Murakoze cyane. Kuri bench ntabwo twakoze neza, ntabwo abasore banjye nanjye personally ibyo ndibuze guhindura, kuko bench yitagufashije akenshi ntabwo warenga ku bantu 5 cyangwa 6 gusa. Ndaza kubaganiriza abasore banjye turebe ibyo duhinduramo, kuko abenshi ni match za mbere za playoff bakinnye, abenshi ibyo baduhaga uyu munsi ntabwo babitanze nkuko bisanzwe bigenda. Hari abagiye mageta bakora amakosa vuba, ariko it's a journey, it's a part of experience. Iyo pressure bafite ni ukuza kubafasha kwirurizinga, tukareba ko game itaha n'abasore basanzwe batanga ibyo bafite. Ndibaza ko bizakosoka ubutaha. Kuri Noel yakinnye iminota igira muri 7, wari bivuze ntabwo arisangamo neza, iyo fitness ya hano ntabwo iraza neza, ariko game zikurikira twizeye ko azaba ameze neza kurushaho.
Yes, this question goes to Coach James from Okapi Sports Network. So, REG picked up more offensive rebounds against you, both defensive and offensive. Could you talk a little bit about that and what happened what happened in your team?
Yes, that's the first thing I talked about. I think they dominate us on rebounds. They came more aggressive, and yeah, we are going to watch a film, work on it again. You know, these are players, so anytime we mess up, REG is the experienced team, so they took advantage on us today. We are going to regroup and come back stronger.
Murakoze cyane coach, ndetse na Odari kuba mwabanye natwe muri iki kiganiro n'itangazamakuru. Mwakoze cyane, turabashimira.
Wayibonye se ngubu uri kuyibona? Yego. Okay, sawa twatangiye, ubu ngubu tugiye gutangira.
Good evening. Welcome to our press conference. We are happy to be with the REG head coach and the Elliott Cole, also from REG. First of all, congratulations for securing your first win during the semi-finals playoffs. Coach, can you tell us a little bit how did you manage the game and what makes you secure the win today?
Thank you. Well, like you all know, we lost the first game and we had our backs to the wall. We all know that we didn't want to go into a 2-0 hole and start fighting back. So this was a game that we needed to win. And we studied the first game, saw everything that we did wrong. And yesterday at shoot around, we actually worked on everything that we did today. It was a game plan, and I think the players executed it perfectly. Also, we didn't play the best of games. This was not the best game that REG could have played, but we knew that we had to limit them to 1 shot per possession, so we didn't want them to get too many second chances, and of course, they didn't get second chances a lot. We also wanted to take away the paint because they scored most of their points in the first game, in the paint. And we didn't want that to happen the second time. So those were all the things that we worked on. And of course, we came out very, very strong today. We were resilient. We were determined to take this game, and we did.
Any lesson learned from today's game so that it can help you for the next game?
Yes, we still, even though we won, we did not execute properly. And it's something that we're going to talk about at practice tomorrow. We're also going to watch the games, look at the films, and see what we did well and what areas we need to improve on. So those are the things that we're going to still work on tomorrow.
Okay, Cole. You are now playing against your former team, and now it's 1-1. What does it mean for you as players?
I mean, we knew what we was coming into tonight. We was down 0-1, and we knew we didn't, like Coach said, wanted to go down 2-0. So we just came in and fought and stuck to the game plan. Like, we just aggressive. So, I mean, I love playing against those guys just like everybody else in the league. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, it makes it better that I get to play against Patriots, but they're just like anybody else. We just want to win.
What can we expect from Game 3?
Game 3, man, same way, being consistent, listening to the coaching staff and sticking to our game plan and staying aggressive. Just staying together, and like Coach said, just taking the pain and being aggressive, not settling.
Okay. Let's go to media questions. You first of all tell us your name and the media house you are representing, and then ask your question.
Thank you. My name is Dylan, work for the New Times. My question goes to Coach. Coach, even though you won this game, unfortunately, prior to the game, we heard that Perry and Haruna are no longer among your roster. And yesterday, on Wednesday, you told us that they arrived late. Can you really give us, that back information that we didn't know what happened? And, the other question that maybe could assist on answering. I know that maybe you knew this information before us, the people who follow basketball and even news, journalists. I know that you are very good at communicating. What did you tell your teammates in the locker room, knowing that there is no Haruna and Perry, yet we expected that those two guys are going to, give their efforts to see REG winning? Thank you.
Well, for the two players, like you said, we didn't meet the deadline for registration. Like the rule says, you have to be registered before the first game of the playoffs. And it was through no fault of ours. I don't think it was the fault of the federation too. It had something to do with the Moroccan Federation. So that was what happened. We did our best, but unfortunately, I don't know how it's going to be. We're still hopeful, even though it's all out there that they might not play. But we'll wait the next couple of days to see if anything positive comes out. But that's exactly what happened. We just didn't meet the deadline, and the rule says you have to be registered before the first game of the playoffs. We didn't do that. We didn't meet the deadline.
For the players in the locker room, like for myself, I guess it's just, we just focused on the same roster we've been had, just coming in and winning games the same way we've been sticking together. We all brothers, and we've learned throughout the season that we've had our trials and tribulations, and we've grown together, and our bond has gotten tighter. So, nothing's changed for us. We're still the same guys in the locker room, and we stick together, for sure.
James from Okapi. This goes to coach. So it was a really tight in the fourth quarter, and there were a lot of officiating decisions that were made that you are not happy with. Will you talk a little bit about, and because it will have affected the outcomes of the game, but could you speak about that?
Well, for someone who has played the game and now a coach, I know that everybody is human. Nobody is perfect. Mistakes are bound to be made. I only have to do my job as a coach to yell and argue and quarrel. But all in all, at the end of the day, we won. Like I said, players make mistakes. Coaches make mistakes. The referees also make mistakes. And a lot of them actually own up to it to say, hey, my bad, I'll do better next time. So it happens. It's going to be the same thing the next game. It's going to be the same thing game 4. So we're not going to dwell on that. The first game was actually terrible for us because when I went back and looked at the stats, Patriots shot 25 free throws. REG only shot 9. We got called for fouls 22 times. Patriots only got called 12. This was not this game, the game that we lost. But I think today was a lot better than the previous game. And I hope it will get better too.
Thank you, Coach. One more question?
Coach Messi from Elevate the Game podcast. Coach, what do you have to say to your captain, Prince Mohizi? He scored 11 points, and all the opponents came from the fourth quarter, especially 4 free throws in the 3 minutes and 1 3. So what do you have to say from his performance?
Extremely proud of Prince. He stepped up in the fourth quarter and he hit those big free throws. And he was somebody that we had not given enough playing time throughout the game. But that is why he is Prince. He's experienced, he's committed. Even if I had not played him the whole game, he will still be the first person to show up at practice tomorrow and encourage his teammates. So he's somebody that I really have a lot of respect for, and that is why he's the captain of REG team today. He comes to me all the time to advise me and see how we can be a better team, and I actually listen to him. Today was one of those days when we really needed him. He stepped up and he did a great job. And like I know him, he will step up when the lights are brightest, when the stage is big. We're going to see a better Prince in the next game.
Thank you, Coach, and Code for being with us tonight for our press conference. And we wish you all the best for the next games. Thank you.